Hey, how's it going, folks? Stacker Noob UK back once again with another silver stacking video. Hope you're doing really well. We've got something pretty special today. I'm very pleased about what I'm about to unbox. A little clue as to what it is in front of you. You may remember that I already have the couple of the Perth Lunar dogs. We've got the 1 ounce and the 2 ounce. Some of my favourite coins in my collection here. Absolutely gorgeous things. I'll put those back down and I will reveal to you this. So what could this be? Any guesses? Let's tear into it. Probably should have done a pre-tear, but you know, you only live once in that. All right, we're in. Now let me just ensure, so there's a invoice there, which I haven't quite covered. I've got a glass table, so I do have to be careful of these things. There we go. Right. And here we go. Get rid of that. Can you guess what it is yet? Alrighty. So I had a bit of a change of heart with my stacking technique, and I've decided that I'm going to try and complete a nice entire set of something. To that end, I've bought this beautiful display case, which will house my dogs. So you can see we've got the box here which will house 1/2 ounce all the way up to 10 ounce of the dogs. Looking pretty nice. Very nice indeed, actually. It's got like a felt bottom as well, so won't scratch up this lovely glass table. Now, let's have a look inside. There we go. Very good. And let's test the 1 ounce, see if it fits in. Of course, fits in. Lovely and snug, just like that. And then the 2 ounce, of course. Very good. Now, they aren't cheap, these boxes, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth buying for one of them as a nice way of displaying your silver. So yeah, I hadn't really properly hammered out a series before, some sort of set before, but I decided that I would get the Perth Lunar Dog set this year. However, you know, we still have a few gaps, so what can we do about that? Well, let me just put this to one side and reveal to you a red taped box. We all know where the red tape boxes come from, guys, don't we? This is a goldsilver.be order. So let me just cut into this and I'll get back to you. 1 second. Okay, and we're in. Plenty of packaging as normal. This would appear to be the bulk of the order here. Alright. I'm not really sure which way to open this. They always wrap them in this sort of round and round kind of way. Just slightly, oh excellent, actually it's worked out nicely. So here we have our little 1/2 ouncer. It's actually not that tiny. I was expecting it to be a bit smaller actually, but it's not so bad. That is not so bad. Put that aside. We also have a capsule. I'll reveal what that's for in a second. But next, we're into the big boys. Now, some people have beat me to these ones. Just trying to figure which one is the heaviest. Okay, so here we have the 5 ounce. And that is it is hefty, like, it's a nice size too, real nice size. Now there was a lot of problems with these ones. There was some sort of problem at the mint, which meant that the 5 ounce Lunar Dog was delayed. and that's why you've seen a few videos in the last few weeks of these sets finally being completed, because they have only just really been released. Some people managed to get them faster than I did, but I'm happy enough. I was happy enough to wait. It carries one of the higher premiums of the weights of the Lunar series as well. The 5 ounces tend to do very well in previous years, so I'm glad that I managed to pick one of these up. I'm not sure what's going to happen to the final mintage with respect to the problems that they did have. But yeah, is that that's... Now, what is this? Is that... I don't think that's not a crack, is it? That's just where the case opens, yeah. Okay, and they've glued it shut so it looks all funny there. Yeah, there's the 5 ounce. But of course, we're not going to be able to complete this box without the lovely 10 ounce. That is a coin and a half. Wow. Awesome. So this is my very first, in fact it's my first 10 ounce 5 ounce coin as well. So my first 5 and 10 ounce coins. Beautiful. And actually this is a pretty inexpensive way of buying silver. It worked out about £160 for this at the time I bought it. £16 an ounce is absolutely acceptable for me. Look at the detail coming out there in the bigger version. The little doggy, oh I love that little doggy. Yeah, beautiful stuff. So well, let's get this bad boy out as well. And there really is only one thing left to do, guys. Get our box back. And we'll pop in the half ounce there. The 5 ounce up there. And then finally, the bad boy, the 10 ounce up there. And that's, oh, nearly. That is the half ounce to 10 ounce set of the Perth Year of the Dog Lunar 2 series in silver. There's also a kilogram version of this as well, but I thought that was a bit overkill. I thought this was just a lovely, lovely set as it is. I'm absolutely ecstatic that I've done that, and I'm very, very pleased. It doesn't do a lot for your OCD having lots of random coins. I'm glad that I finally managed to properly cap off a set like this. So the only remaining thing is to talk about what this capsule is for. Quite simply, it's for my Unicorn of Scotland Queen's Beast that was lacking a capsule before. Now I'm just going to handle this with my bare hands because I want to show you something. You might have noticed in one of my last videos I was talking about milk spotting these things. Look at that, you see that? Can we get that to focus? Yeah, look at the rim around there, you see that? So this entire rim is completely gone. It's ridiculous actually how bad it is. So I'm going to try and clean this up a little. So that's why I'm handling it right now, because I don't really mind too much about marking it up. But once we do that, we'll seal it back in the case. But there we go, guys. That is my December order of silver. Very, very pleased with that. Join me again soon to see what I got for Christmas. I'm hoping to get a little bit of silver for Christmas. And also, I'm hoping to have a nice Christmas bonus from work this year. And I'm planning on making something of a large purchase, put it that way. So I hope you'll be able to join me for that. But for now, guys, take care, and I'll see you next video. Thanks very much. Cheers.